Hi, and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Nich Johansen with your top stories from this week. Flooding across the interior forced the evacuations of thousands of residents this week, as rapidly melting snowpacks and rain caused several rivers and creeks to flood their banks. Nearly 2,700 people in the southern interior were evacuated from the Granby and Kettle Rivers watersheds, including those in Grand Forks, Osoyoos, and Karamias. Parts of downtown Grand Forks were completely submerged as the Granby and Kettle Rivers reached 1 in 200-year highs, flooding over streets. In Kelowna, Mill and Mission Creeks rose high as hot temperatures melted more and more of the surrounding snowpack. BC Wildfire Service crews spent Wednesday shoring up the banks of Mission Creek. A shooting in Vernon on Monday was connected to a violent carjacking later that night in Penticton, capped off by a fatal police-involved shooting at Nanaimo's Departure Bay Ferry Terminal Tuesday morning. A 24-year-old man was left in serious condition after he was shot on the 2700 block of 43rd Avenue at noon. At 8:45 that night, a man matching the description of the shooter violently stole a blue Pontiac Vibe in Penticton, leaving the car's owner with serious injuries. On Tuesday morning, police surrounded the Pontiac as it left the ferry in Nanaimo, and the man inside was shot dead by RCMP after police say he produced what appeared to be a gun. Kelowna's Naked Cafe was broken into last Saturday night, and the thieves made off with $5,000. The back door of the popular restaurant was pried open, and the safe and 2 tills were taken. Security footage showed a vehicle backing up against the back of the store, where the items were loaded into.
We do have some camera footage of the suspects inside. We think that they had to have known the alarm code because they did manage to turn the alarm off.
A new mural in Enderby honoring missing and murdered Indigenous women was defaced with racial slurs this week.
I'm not sure what instigated this incident, but somebody started painting over it about a week ago, and it was just plain colors with no writing, and then it progressed to a spider, and then a few days later they added family biz.
The RCMP are investigating the incident. That's it for this week's Week in Review. For Castanet News, I'm Nich Johansen.
Looking for things to do? Find our event section under our blue Our Town button in the yellow masthead. Also, post an event for free anytime.